And you can see, all right, now watch what I have to do here is, first off, I have to try not to trip over my dog. All right, you take this right here. This is a very stout metal spoon, and I'm just scraping this stuff off. As you can see, when I get down to where it starts to get some color in it, I'm gonna stop. I'm not trying to scrape that off. That's where it's intermixing at. It comes around this very edge right here, and you just keep on until you get this off here. What this is, it's old bee parts, it's propolis, it's all kinds of bad parts of the wax. The wax actually is one of, if they would use it, is one of the best ways to tell what the ambient poisons in the surrounding area is. The bees bring back poisons in the wax, and it gets to a point where they just won't use it. And a lot of this wax right here is wax that I had that it was frames and they wouldn't use it. But once I'm removing that. So what I'll do is I will clean this wax up, and then they will be more apt. I will melt it down and brush it onto the frames, and it'll give a little foundation, just a little zone of foundation, and they will use that frame again. See that, how that is? Look how pretty. Now this is the bad side right here. This is the nasty side. This is the right side, and I'm gonna melt this down again. And when I do, all this stuff right here, it always goes to the bottom. The wax comes to the top. I melt it with hot water on top, underneath it, and the water, of course, the water boils, the wax melts, and this stuff right here, it separates from the wax. And that's what all this, see all this right here? That's what all it is. That's old bee parts and sticks, anything that might have gotten in the wax. That's all that is. And you just clean it off. See how it's starting to turn a little bit yellow? That's what I'm looking for. I want to get to that yellow part. That's where the wax is. And you can hear it actually. You can hear the change in the tenure as it hits the tenure. I don't know whether that word is a word or not. It's the one I use though. I made it up. Tell me how you like it. But I use that, and when I get down there to where the wax is, it makes a different noise when you scrape it. Okay? And if you're not listening, you won't hear it. I'm not sure you can hear it on the tape, to be honest with you. I don't know. But see how that's just all gook. And everything that I scrape off, I don't have to do the next time. So this will be the second run. When I put this in, this will only be the second run for this stuff. Actually be the third, but the first one, this stuff was so stinking nasty that I didn't even count it, because what I did was I dipped that stuff out with this ladle. I just dipped it out and threw it up against a tree down there and left it for the animals to get. There's animals that'll get it. Ants. The bees will go back and get a lot of it. They get the goodie. Bees don't miss much, folks. They don't miss much at all. If it's sweet, they find it. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do with this. I'm done with this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and remelt it, and we're gonna see how much more clean we can get it. And this right here, this is all garbage. I'm getting rid of it now. See this right in here? I could have remelted that and gotten some out of it. And I've also got this little piece right here. And see, look again. All right, look at how, see how that comes off? And it's just, and it's not pristine, needless to say. It's not pristine. This is same batch as that. But watch this right here. See this right here? It tells you where the dirt's at, if you will. And it'll get up underneath that wax. And see that? See how it comes up in there? Look at that. And look right underneath it. See that? Isn't that beautiful? All right, now that's going to have to be cleaned, of course, more. But you can see that we've gotten rid of a lot of A lot of dirt and gunk and filth and nastiness right there. And we're going to put it back on the stove and we're going to reheat it. And that's where we're at.